Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Megan, and this channel is all about the Immanuel approach. What is the Immanuel approach and the Immanuel lifestyle? It's a beautiful way to learn to perceive the living, loving, tangible presence of God, who is Immanuel, which means God with us every moment, through gratitude and appreciation, some simple neuroscience. And the amazing thing is that this was planted in the Bible years and years and years and years ago, where it says in the Psalms, we enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Isn't that so fun? So that's Psalm 100. So in this little episode, I want to lead you in a breath prayer. I don't know if you've heard of breath prayers. They're kind of all the rage right now. And some of my dear friends have been talking about them and using them to help quiet and calm. And I was quieting just this week, doing my normal practice of quieting and building joy and shalom, my body, and this one came to mind out of Psalm 46:10. And the beautiful thing about breath prayers is that you can use scripture or you can use things that you've heard in your Immanuel times as your breath prayer. And it's simply you say part of the verse on the inhale, and then on the exhale, the second part of the verse. So this is an ancient practice. And so I would love to lead you in one that I found this week that really helped me. So just take a moment, and hopefully you're not driving. Just take a moment to settle in and take a big gulp of air, maybe the biggest breath you've taken all day. And then a long, slow exhale. And I'll be honest, with my breath prayers, I just say it in my head, but I will lead you so that you can just be breathing in and hold and then out as I recite the verse. And it's a familiar verse to most of you, I'm sure, but there was one little change that I felt from the Lord to add, and it's actually what the original word means. And so take some time to ponder it, and we just notice whatever comes into our awareness as we're doing these quieting and slowing down and resting moments. So, so on your inhale, we say, be still and hold at the top. And exhale and experience that I am God. And again, inhale, be still, hold at the top. Exhale and experience that I am God. And just take a breath. And notice what comes to mind as you're saying or hearing that scripture out of Psalm 46:10. Very familiar scripture. What is coming to mind? Lord, help us to be aware of your presence here. Okay, close your eyes. And again, inhale. Be still. Hold. Exhale. And experience that I am God. Be still. And experience that I am God. Again, be still and experience that I am God. Notice how you're feeling. Take a moment and check in. Are you aware of the presence of the Lord with you? If so, begin to interact with him however you want to. And if you're not, that's okay. Just, you can say a simple prayer. Lord, I know you're here with me. I would love to be aware of your presence right here as I'm saying this breath prayer. Be still and experience that I am God. I would love to hear how this went for you. Blessings.